Wellness Expo 2021 will soon commence. With all other guests, please take your seats. Thank you.
To kickstart, may I first invite Ms. Margaret Fong, Executive Director of the Hong Kong Trade Development Council, to come on stage and give her welcome remarks. Ms. Fong, please.
Secretary Yao, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the opening ceremony for 5 exciting summer events: the HKTDC Food Expo, Hong Kong International Tea Fair, Home Delights Expo, Beauty and Wellness Expo, and a special edition of the Hong Kong International Wine and Spirits Fair. These concurrent events highlight Hong Kong's reputation as Asia's business hub and lifestyle trendsetter. Despite the challenges of holding international events during the epidemic, we are most delighted and grateful to welcome over 900 local and overseas exhibitors who have shown their support for these fairs. And thanks to the government's Convention and Exhibition Subsidy Scheme and the SME Export Marketing Fund, the exhibitors can take this opportunity to showcase their best and latest products to both buyers and consumers. Celebrating its 31st edition, the Food Expo presents close to 550 exhibitors from 10 countries and regions, highlighting Hong Kong's position as the gourmet capital of Asia. Under the current travel restrictions, we are grateful to see group and individual exhibitors from outside Hong Kong showcasing products through their local representatives. Countries and regions represented include mainland China, Cambodia, Finland, Indonesia, Japan, Korea, Norway, the Philippines, Poland, Thailand, and Vietnam. The presence underlines Hong Kong's strength as the ideal platform for food suppliers from around the world to expand their business networks. Consumer demand for high quality and healthier living is clearly reflected at the Home Delights Expo. The Expo, now in its 7th edition, features as a vast array of household products and electrical appliances from 152 exhibitors with innovations from every room in the home. Meanwhile, making its 5th edition, the Beauty and Wellness Expo is returning with a wide collection of cosmetics, skincare, and health-related products from over 100 exhibitors. There will also be beauty and health talks, as well as beauty product demonstrations for visitors to enjoy. Last but not least are the special edition of the Hong Kong International Wine and Spirits Fair and the 12th edition of the Hong Kong International Tea Fair. Together, these concurrent fairs offers a comprehensive range of products, services, and inspirations that are essential for healthy living in the 21st century. My sincere thanks to all the supporting organizations for helping us to stage this unique combination of events, providing numerous business and networking opportunities for enterprises, as well as a diverse range of interesting products and activities for the public. I wish you all the best of business at the fairs. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ms. Fong. Now, may I invite our guest of honor, Mr. Edward Yao Teng-Wah, GBS-JP, Secretary for Commerce and Economic Development, the Government of Hong Kong Special Administrative Region, to come on stage and deliver the opening remarks. Mr. Yao, please.
Chairman Peter Lam, Margaret, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It's my pleasure to join you in this joint ceremony of the 5 expo, all in one, with, as Margaret suggests, over 900 exhibitors coming here for this event. I think what better than starting a day with good food in anticipation, a glass of wine, a sip of tea, and also equipping your home with modern appliances, and last but not the least, making up or shaping up your body in beauty and wellness. I think, well, these 5 elements are sort of a very strong incentive for us to come back to the normal way of life in style and in good living. I think this situation, well, the ability for us to convene such a major event in Hong Kong is hard-earned. It's hard-earned because, well, this state of stability is a result of all the good work that, well, both government, business community, and the public at large have achieved over the years. I think, well, when we look around the world, we are still struggling in the midst of the pandemic. But I think Hong Kong managed to sort of bring back some sort of normality through resumption of certain business events. But this hard-earned situation is not achieved casually. It's all because of that, well, we have a very good, strong public health and also pandemic prevention sort of measures in place. It is also a credit to the strong testing, tracing, and tracking devices that we managed to put in place to make sure that, well, we'll be able to detect the virus at the earliest possible incidence before we are putting a hand to suppress it. It is also done by the sort of gradual picking up of vaccination, that half of the community are already sort of having taken the jab. This must go on, and we must do more. And it is also the effort of the public at large giving strong compliance to all the public health measures, including personal hygiene and also sort of venue management. All these demonstrated, well, under the difficulties of the pandemic, there is still a way to come back to normality. And no wonder Hong Kong is being ranked by one of the international magazines as world's #1 in terms of bringing things back to normality. But having said that, I think the trade in general has been suffering from a lot of challenges. I'm glad to hear that, well, at least 10 overseas sort of exhibitors are able to join us by sort of local representatives. So while local sort of exhibitions and conventions are being held, we're still quite a way in resuming international businesses. So I think there are still a lot of things that we need to do. But I think, well, when we say it's hard-earned, it's also because, well, we have put together resources to help our business center, to help our business community. Take, for instance, I think this show has been supported by the Anti-Epidemic Fund, where we dedicated no less than $1 billion for all the exhibitions to be held in the coming year. And in that pocket, we are only using 1/10 of the money. So there are still resources available for us to bring back all these activities. So looking ahead, I think while we are struggling for bringing things back to normality, I think it's worth saying that, well, let's not take things for granted. For instance, in arranging such a big event, I think observation of the full compliance is important, because the price of not complying would be huge. And also, I think it will only take the entire community together for us to sort of help each other in bringing back the kind of community spirit. So I believe, well, today's show, putting 5 subjects in one, and also well attended by members of the public and also business community, is a good demonstration that, well, we are struggling, but there is a prospect and also light at the end of the tunnel. So with all this remark, I congratulate TDC for hosting this very good event, and I hope you will all have a very good day and a very few good days for you to shop around and enjoy life. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Yao. Please be seated. To officially kickstart the expos, may I now invite the representatives of the supporting organizations of the Food Expo, Hong Kong International Tea Fair, and Beauty and Wellness Expo 2021 to come on stage, please. Let's welcome Dr. Wong Pek Yuen, Chairman, Hong Kong and Kowloon Sauce and Preserved Food Amalgamated Employers Association. Mr. David Ho, Chairman, Po Sao Tong Ginseng and Antler Association Hong Kong Limited. Mr. Yip Hun Leung, Chairman, the Hong Kong and Kowloon Provisions Wine and Spirit Dealers Association Limited. Ms. Angela Chan, Chairman, Federation of Beauty Industry Hong Kong. Mr. Forrest Kong, President, Hong Kong Hair and Beauty Merchants Association. Mr. Samson Lee, Executive President, International Beauty and Health General Union. Mr. Joseph Ho, Chief Supervisor, the Cosmetic and Perfumery Association of Hong Kong Limited. May I also invite representatives of the sponsors and group pavilions of the fest to come on stage, please. Let's welcome Mr. Thomas Ng, MHFBVZ Chairman, the Hong Kong Food Council. Professor Elisa Liu Zifong, Director, International Chinese Tea Club. Mr. Lam Chun Ho, Chairman, Hong Kong and Kowloon Tea Trade Merchants Association. Mr. Simon Wong JP, Chairman, Association of Coffee and Tea of Hong Kong. Mr. Tomohiro Takashima, Director General, Japan External Trade Organization, JETRO, Hong Kong. Let's continue to welcome Dr. Jose Sensei Yu, GBS SBS JP, Chairman, Chinese Tea Culture International Exchange Association. And let's continue to welcome 重庆自贸区驻香港商务代表处副代表田田女士，山东省驻港澳经贸代表处首席代表李延慧先生 ，Ms. Marie Takada, Deputy Consul General, Consulate General of Japan in Hong Kong, and Ms. Blanca Goebioska, Acting Consul General, Consulate General of the Republic of Poland in Hong Kong. Last but not least, may I now invite Ms. Margaret Fong, Executive Director of the Hong Kong Trade Development Council, to accompany our guest of honor, Mr. Edward Yao Tenghua, GBS JP, to come on stage, please. And also, Dr. Peter Lam, GBS Chairman of the Hong Kong Trade Development Council. Let's give them a big round of applause. I'm sure the media would like to capture this very special moment. Let's have the media on the platform at the back to take some pictures. So guests at the front, please lower your cameras for a little bit. Let's look into the camera at the back. And also it's turn for the guests at the front to take some pictures. It's indeed a very happy moment to capture. A few more pictures. Now, may I invite our guests in the front row to officially open the HKTDC Food Expo, Hong Kong International Wine and Spirits Fair Special Edition, Hong Kong International Tea Fair, Home Delights Expo, and Beauty and Wellness Expo 2021 by cutting the ribbon on the count of 3. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Thank you very much. We wish everyone good business at the fest. Thank you once again to all the guests on the stage. Thank you. And please be seated off stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's joint opening ceremony. Once again, thank you for joining us this morning. May guests please follow the VIP tour handheld board to join us to explore the fairground. We wish everyone a fruitful business at the fest. Thank you very much.